Well, I think I know maybe too much about why I am that way. Growing up as an only child, just always sort of seeking other people, other kids to like fill that space of like boredom and loneliness that comes with being an only child. I had a single mother. She worked a lot. And so I always kind of found myself seeking out the groups, and the groups were, sports, after school care, clubs.
Hmm.
And then unfortunately you graduate from high school and you're like, where do I find this? But I still played a lot of sports coming out of it. And that community was just so incredible and so supportive. And it really fed me in a big way. And when that started to shift into like business and community, I was like, well, if I keep these connected, like this is how you grow, because innately we all want to help each other. We all want to support one another. And as soon as you bridge that gap between community and, your business, let's say, people do the work for you because they know you already and they love you and they trust you. And I'm also definitely more on the empathic side, so like very feeling. And I need to see someone. I need to be face to face with someone to get a feeling of who they are and how they are. So it's great to have a website and it's great to have social media. But as soon as someone you trust is like, I've gone there, she's awesome, or he's great, or, they're the best, I'm sold. I just need to have that connection point. And that happens when you're out, you're in the community. I'm in a run club. I work at different yoga studios. I go to fitness events in the city. It's helpful that my ideal client is also very similar to me and has similar, passions that drive them. And so these conversations just come up super naturally. And that one-on-one moment is like instantaneous, and I'm not showing up like hungover and in the worst shape of my, like, I know that when I show up in community, I'm always representing like my brand. And so,
Hmm.
I am a good version, if not the best version of myself most of the time in those scenarios. And I find I don't really have to try. It's not about meeting everyone. It's just about like making those authentic connections, and that person usually jives. We already have similarities because we're in that same space, that we already share a passion. The conversation when they come to see me flows so quickly, and then they just send
Hmm.
me everybody.
So being authentic both in your where you go, the groups you join, what you're part of, has served you well.
Yeah.
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 Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Trust Driven Insights, brought to you by Trust Driven Care. Imagine a world where all your patient communication is in one place, seamless, effortless, and on autopilot. That's the power of Trust Driven Care. If you're ready to streamline your practice, check out trustdrivencare.com and see what's possible. Trust Driven Insights, real conversations, smarter care, stronger business.